Welcome on board Regent Seven Seas Grandeur. This ultra-luxury ship was launched in 2023 and at 223 metres long, carrying just 744 guests and 540 crew, it offers one of the most spacious and exclusive cruise experiences at sea. So sit back as we explore what makes Grandeur one of the most luxurious ships at sea. So let's begin where so many unforgettable moments start, in the bars and lounges. On deck 4, the Grandeur Lounge, with its elegant design, welcomes you with soft lighting, sophisticated furnishings and live music. Located near the Connoisseur restaurant, it's the perfect place to sip a signature cocktail before dinner. The music here changes with each evening, from gentle jazz to more upbeat rhythms. Up on deck 5, Coffee Connection is more than just a cafe. Mornings here begin with a rich aroma of freshly ground beans. Sink into a cushioned chair, sip on an espresso, and watch the horizon roll by. Morning coffee here, along with one of the tempting treats on offer, is definitely a ritual I can get on board with. Nearby, the Meridian Lounge comes alive after theatre performances. It's a place for lively conversation, nightcaps and a touch of sparkle underneath the evening lights. With an expansive bar and relaxed armchairs, this is an ideal spot to gather at any time of the day. On deck 11, the Connoisseur Club is a sanctuary of leather armchairs that seem to invite you to stay a little longer. Here you'll find curated artwork and the quiet sophistication of fine cigars, cognac and single malts, all with a modern twist on the traditional gentleman's club aesthetic. Just steps away, the Observation Lounge is the perfect spot to enjoy panoramic views by day, and by night as the lights dim, the stage glows, and music fills the air, whether it be with a live band, a piano performance, or simply the gentle sound of waves against the hull. And for something purely laid back, the pool bar is the very definition of holiday ease. Order a tropical cocktail, feel the sun on your face, and listen to the splash of swimmers in the pool nearby. Dining on board Grandeur is more than a meal, it's a series of unforgettable experiences. On deck 4, Compass Rose is the largest restaurant on this ship, full of spectacular dining options. After you pass through its dramatic entrance, you are wowed by a grand illuminated forest of columns reminiscent of something that could have been designed by Gaudi himself. With a menu that reads like a culinary atlas, you can choose your main course, side dishes, sauces and accompaniments, all to suit your taste. Choose from premium cuts of beef, fresh fish, poultry, vegetarian options and endless sides and sauces. On deck 5, Pacific Rim celebrates the flavours of our diverse, colourful continent and delights with a perfect balance of delicious flavours, Pan-Asian specialities and zen-like ambience. At the entrance, guests are greeted by a cherry bonsai made of bronze and hand-cast glass. Every detail here is designed to transport you to the Far East, from the lotus-shaped windows to the presentation of dishes. The flavours on the menu are bold, yet still in harmony, from delicately prepared sushi to Korean barbecue. Moving to deck 10, Chartreuse offers classic French recipes with a modern twist. Along the wall, a rhythmic wave of chartreuse-coloured glass catches the light and bathes the room in a soft golden glow, evoking the romanticism and elegance of a 1930s Parisian fine dining restaurant. Classic yet inventive dishes sit alongside the backdrop of the ocean. Large windows frame the outside, bringing the natural light on those glorious sea views to your table. This certainly creates a feeling of refined elegance and the sort of space that feels both opulent and serene. A guest favourite across the Regent fleet, Prime 7 takes the traditional steakhouse to luxurious new heights, from perfectly aged steaks to smoked salmon with an outstanding tamarind whiskey sauce. And for something truly special, the study on deck 10 hosts just 12 guests for an exclusive gourmet dinner party at sea. Nestled in between Prime 7 and Chartreuse, dining here is like being invited to a private dinner party, with courses crafted as much for their artistry as their flavour. On deck 11, mornings come alive at La Veranda with made-to-order omelettes and the comforting smell of fresh pastries, while lunchtime features buffet stations laden with international specialities. La Veranda features both quiet alcoves and alfresco dining high up over the wake. By night, La Veranda transforms into Sette Mare, an intimate Italian dining experience. The menu boasts Italian specialities made with care, from old-school classics to modern cuisine, all served in a setting that encourages lingering over a glass of fine wine. The pool grill serves alfresco lunches with the world's most beautiful views. This is casual dining done exceptionally well. Burgers, seafood, regional dishes and freshly baked desserts are all served al fresco. When it comes to entertainment, Grandeur offers something for every mood. On deck 4, the casino is an intimate yet sophisticated space for poker, blackjack, roulette, or simply enjoying the thrill from the sidelines. The Constellation Theatre is a 2-deck high venue spanning decks 4 and 5. Here, plush seating and perfect sightlines make every performance memorable, whether this is an intimate concert or a dazzling musical, lavishly staged and produced by the team of Broadway professionals, world-renowned choreographers and Grammy Award winners. Up on deck 11, the Culinary Arts Kitchen invites you to learn to create dishes inspired by the destinations you visit, all guided by expert chefs. The well-stocked library on deck 11 offers a quiet escape with books for every taste, whether you're looking for a travel guide, a gripping novel, or a classic you've always meant to read. Nearby, the card room on deck 11 is the place for camaraderie, friendly competition and an impressive array of board games. This bright room with its impressive sea views has a clubby charm that's both inviting and tranquil, and it's the perfect place to gather some friends for board games or bridge, or maybe even take part in a tournament. Wellness aboard Grandeur is all about balance, indulgence and activity in perfect harmony. On deck 11, the main pool radiates a sense of refined leisure, which embodies the very essence of holiday relaxation. At its heart lies the turquoise pool surrounded by rows of pristine lounges, each perfectly aligned and with roll towels at the ready, waiting for guests to recline and soak up the sun in comfort. This pool area feels like a sanctuary in the open air, and it's the perfect place to spend many unhurried hours of peace. Up on deck 12, the sports deck feels like a playground in the sky. Whether you're perfecting your golf swing, keeping up with your walking or running routine, or simply enjoying a lively game of paddle tennis, everything you need is right here in the fresh, open air. Facilities here include golf nets, a jogging track, paddle tennis courts, shuffleboard, and even a putting green wrapping around the aft of the ship. On deck 6, the fitness centre features state-of-the-art equipment and instructor-led classes from yoga to Pilates. Choose from the array of spinning bikes, dumbbells, treadmills, techno gym strength machines, workout mats and step benches. This fitness centre has everything you need to maintain your health routine while at sea. The serene spa and wellness area on deck 5 offers treatments inspired by global traditions. Expect soothing massages, revitalising facials, restorative treatments and activities to soothe both the body and mind, all curated especially for Regent Seven Seas cruises. The ship's beating heart is the atrium, and it spans decks 4 and 5. With its sweeping staircase and magnificent chandelier, it makes every arrival and departure on board feel grand. On deck 5, you'll find reception, concierge, destination services and cruise sales, all ready to make your voyage seamless and memorable. I also want to mention the impressive multi-million-dollar prized art collection on board, which includes several Picassos. While I've tried to feature just some of the beautiful pieces of artwork on board in this video, there are two in the atrium I'd like to focus on. The first is Journey in Jewels, the only Fabergé egg to set sail as a permanent exhibit at sea, and it's worth a special mention. Another impressive artwork in the atrium is the Enchanted Tree, a 40-foot tall tapestry with intricately woven textiles which hangs adjacent to the elevator wall. It's also worth mentioning that the art experience is a digital art tour available through the Regent mobile app when on board. And finally, not forgetting a little retail therapy. The boutiques on Deck 4 offers a curated collection of designer clothing, jewellery and fragrances. Thanks for spending time on this walkthrough of Regent Seven Seas Grandeur. If you'd like to take a peek inside the most luxurious suite at sea, then watch this video next.